Lord of Ensemble, duly elected council for the parochial division of Signal Garden, solemnly affirm that I will, to the best of my ability, do my duty as a council.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl and it's Bell Rose. Thanks to all new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, big brawl with the People's National Party and Jamaica Labour Party supporters outside of the mayor and councillors swearing ceremony in the Kingston and St. Andrew area, as well as highlights from the budget debate as it pertains to Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clark. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, subscribe over there, get that channel to 1k for me, please and thanks. So my people, yesterday was the kickoff of the year's budget debate, and we have some highlights of many of the things that Dr. Nigel Clark spoke on as it pertains to this year's budget coming April 1st. And he stressed many points, saying that this year's budget was crafted to ensure the people benefit from the hard-won macroeconomic gains. He said that the Holness administration is listening to the concerns of the Jamaican people, and that this current budget has been crafted to address many of the pain points that people of Jamaica has expressed.
Now, Madam Speaker, economic stability is very important, as my constituent rightly acknowledged. It must be achieved and preserved, but it is not an end in itself. Rather, it must deliver for the people, not just the connected or the powerful or the well-organized. Rather, it must deliver for all the people of Jamaica. Madam Speaker, I'd like to use this opportunity to speak directly to my constituent who gave me such good advice, as well as to all Jamaicans. We hear you loud and clear. This government, headed by the most Honourable Prime Minister Andrew Holness, is a listening government. Madam Speaker, we listen to the people. And let me say very clearly that what is important to you is also very important to us. We will preserve economic stability. Best place to do that. Madam Speaker, we will improve economic stability. We're best place to do that. And Madam Speaker, we will also leverage economic stability in the people's interest. We are best place to do that. It is abundantly clear, however, Madam Speaker, the people of Jamaica want even more from us as a government. The people of Jamaica want to know and feel that they're benefiting and participating more directly from the macroeconomic advances that we have made in a manner that improves their lives. Madam Speaker, this has always been our commitment, and we have a strong track record of record quality of life improving achievements that support this.
He even announced that the income tax threshold will be moved from 1.5 million to 1.7 million effective April 1st, and that's an increase of 200,000. The government will also adjust the age relief exemption threshold for pensioners, and this will be increased from $80,000 to $250,000 for the year. Nigel Clark also stated that the government will abolish the need for a guarantor to obtain a loan from the Students' Loan Bureau. He sought to assure the Jamaican people that this policy would be properly secured through a new guarantor reserve fund, and that 4,200 beneficiaries who qualify will be given a free grant upon approval.
Since inception, the Student Loan Bureau uses a very tiny fraction of repayments to make provisions for loss of life of the borrower. And this fund was actually assessed and found to have more than $1 billion in excess of what it needs to have to ensure the risk that it has. With this new guarantor policy, we'll move this $1 billion excess from the life insurance reserve, which you don't need in that position, into a new guarantor reserve fund to back this new policy. All right, what is more, Madam Speaker, is that Malik, along with 4,199 other beneficiaries, will qualify for a free grant of $60,000 on loan approval. 4,200 grants of $60,000 each.
And last but not least of this budget debate highlight from Nigel Clark. He says time has come for Jamaicans to now benefit from an unemployment insurance scheme. And an unemployment insurance scheme refers to a program that provides financial coverage for persons in case they lose their job. Those who contribute to the National Insurance Scheme, that's the NIS, will be automatically included in that plan.
So, Madam Speaker, we have a lot of things, right? We are expecting to sign, I believe it's a $20 million loan agreement with the World Bank, where they'll provide the Ministry of Labour and Social Security with the technical support to implement unemployment insurance. And the World Bank will assist us with many things, including the legislative architecture, the institutional mechanisms, the administrative arrangements for unemployment insurance. And Minister Charles will have charge of this leg. My leg was the feasibility, Madam Speaker. Minister Charles's leg is to implement with the support of the Ministry of Finance. And while we work on the funding model and refining the funding model and optimizing the efficiency, consolidating statutory deductions and so on in the manner described. Jamaica has a plethora of separate statutory deductions. We have NHT, we have NIS, we have HART, we have EdTax, and adding a fifth, replicating the collection, processing, and enforcement administration, and adding further complexity for small business is not optimal for employees. As such, we are looking into administratively consolidating these statutory deductions into a single deduction. The major advantage of consolidation, Madam Speaker, in the context of introducing a new benefit like unemployment insurance, is that initial calculations show that we could potentially introduce this benefit without increasing the headline statutory deduction rate and with no additional cost for up to 95% of persons enrolled in national insurance. The Andrew Holness government is here to fulfill the vision of the founding fathers of Jamaica. It was the vision, Madam Speaker, of opposition and government of the 1960s that unemployment insurance is an inextricable part of social security. But for 50 years or longer, this eluded the Jamaican people. We're going to be using economic stability, Madam Speaker, to bring benefits to the people in the form of unemployment insurance. 60 years later, Madam Speaker, time come. Time come.
Some people want to talk up and tell me what they think about his budget presentation and if these are some feasible points that he touched on, if you guys are comfortable with these points that he raised and what they plan to implement. And remember, my people, that as soon as opposition leader Mark Golding comes with his plan of how he would have funded by doubling the income tax threshold, I will bring that to you. So stay tuned for that update. As well as my people, in this segment, we've seen where, the people felt nice yesterday where the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation had their swearing ceremony for the mayor and the 2020 councillors from both the Jamaica Labour Party side and the People's National Party side. While the ceremony was taking place, my people, big brawl outside where some of the Jamaica Labour Party supporters were seen throwing, I'm not sure, bottles and rocks I hear, or stones, and it caused one big brawl outside between Jamaica Labour Party supporters and People's National Party supporters. Now, I want to know if you take in the video for yourself, my people.
Municipality Corporation of the parishes of Kingston and Kingston.
Thank you very much. And now on row 3, Donovan Samuel of the Kimberley Guards Division.
I, Donovan Samuel, duly elected councillor for the parochial division of Kimberley Guards, solemnly affirm that I will, to the best of my ability, do my duty as a councillor of the municipal corporation of the parishes of Kingston.
Thank you. We move to Rowan Hall of the Reading Division.
I, Rowan Paul, duly elected councillor for the parochial division of Reading, solemnly affirm that I will, to the best of my ability, do my duty as a councillor of the municipal corporation of the parishes of Kingston.
Thank you.
I, Andrew Harris, duly elected councillor for the parochial division of Kingston, solemnly affirm that I will, to the best of my ability, do my duty as a councillor of the municipal corporation of the parishes of Kingston and St. John's.
Thank you. We are now at Maria Murray of the Dallas Division.
And like I have always stressed, no time for dirty politics. We don't want nobody fear war and fight with each other. When we realize that the video that I dropped yesterday with the highlights of the swearing ceremony, we're seeing where the councillors and mayors and all of that, MPs, they might congratulate each other and they're sharing unison joy for each other. So I'm gonna see why the supporters them for out behaving in this manner while the ceremony was taking place. Or even, as a matter of fact, they shouldn't even behaving in that manner, none at all. But when I talk with my people, tell me what to think about everything that was said in this video. Want an honest opinion in the comment section. Make a reason, my people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee of $5 per month to become a member of the Anisabel Rose movement. We do notification shout out in each and every video. To be a part of that, all you have to do is be the first to like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll get a shout out in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Dwayne Anglin as well as Horace Anderson. Big up on yourself, thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family, subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share out the video, support the ABR movement by playing your part. On the road to 20k, we can do it, my people. Stay tuned for more updates, stay tuned for more videos. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes. Big up on yourself.